I'm Chuck Suscheck here, and I am in tropical Boston, Massachusetts at Scrum.org headquarters, enjoying the summer. And this is Lindsay.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Velecina from Scrum.org.
So what we're going to talk about here is the difference between a sprint review and reviewing each sprint backlog item. So we've got our product backlog here, and the development team, with conjunction of the product owner, of course, selects certain things into the sprint backlog. There we've got our sprint backlog, and on day one, I'm working through it as a development team. And I get this one thing done, I go to the product owner, hey, does this look good to you?
Yeah, that looks great.
All right, good. That's wonderful, that one's done. Now, a couple more days, I'm working on the things, but I get to this one. I look at it, I send it to the product owner and say, does this look good?
Not quite right. No.
You know what? The changes you're asking for are pretty trivial. We can still do it and finish this sprint. It's not going to be a problem. So work on it a little bit. How's that look? Good?
No, that looks terrible.
Oh, no. Okay. Well, what you're asking for might put the sprint at jeopardy. So we can do one of two things. I can either take it as it is, make some adjustments to it, or make the changes you're expecting and potentially put the sprint at risk. You can decide as a product owner what to do. Maybe she says, oh, I want to just take it as it is, so write something else up, put it into the product backlog, and go forward. So when we get to the end of the sprint, we have all of these items that we've looked at. We said, okay, you've looked at this one, finally it's okay, this one's okay, this one's okay. And we come to the sprint review. Why on earth would I even have a sprint review? She's already seen everything. The reason being is we're looking at it holistically. Every time I look at one of those items, I'm looking at it backwards, saying, does this comply with what you meant? Now we're at the sprint review and we're looking at the product, not the requirements. We're saying, what does this mean to us moving forward? Maybe we were making a pointer and we're looking at it holistically, and yes, it's joined correctly, but we can put this pointer to a different use. If in the next sprint we put another marker on it, we could use it as a tile poker as opposed to just a pointer. That's putting it to a different use. Or maybe you've discovered, geez, I like purple at the bottom. So the next sprint, we'll move it to the bottom. So as you are working your way through the sprint backlog and you look at each item, you're talking to the product owner to say, does this comply with what you meant? And if it's not quite right, we ought to fix it now or write something to the product backlog. Then when we look at the whole thing at the end, we're looking at the product looking forward. It's a forward projecting. That's the sprint review.